mud for a mattress, sky full of screams, steel bites the silence, shattering dreams. Bayonets whisper their secrets untold. Cold nights, colder hearts growing old. The rats run faster than the men. Is this where it starts or where it ends? Trenches and shadows, the earth splits wide. Bayonets clash where hope can't hide. Blood paints the soil, tears sting the rain. Mustard gas lingers, ignites the pain. Letters unread in a pocket of dust. Boots in the muck, rusting with trust. A whistle blows sharp, it cuts through the gray. One step forward, then you're carried away. Can you hear the ghosts marching, tapping on the wire? Can you feel the weight of lives lost in the mire? The sky spits fire, the ground drinks deep, and the silence of morning never lets you sleep. Trenches and shadows, the earth splits wide. Bayonets clash where hope can't hide. Blood paints the soil, tears sting the rain. Mustard gas lingers, ignites the pain. Sink deep in the screaming sand. Salt air cuts like a razor hand. The sun's a traitor, burning cold. The stories here, they never get old. Echoes in the sand, they never fade. Machine guns sing where memories are made. Ships on the horizon, fire rains down. still haunts this battleground. Naval thunder wakes the dead, words unsaid, words unsaid, broken helmets, twisted dreams. War is louder than it seems. Like a ghostly shroud, whispers of war too fierce, too loud. Fingers frozen, gripping steel, a line of fire too numb to feel. Frozen thunder, skies ignite, shadows clash in the pale moonlight. Cold winds howl, but we don't retreat. In the heart of chaos, we feel the heat. We feel the heat. The mountains echo with cannons bark, flashes tear through the endless dark. Footsteps vanish in the icy ground, 1,000 hearts yet no safe sound. Is this the edge of the world we knew, where battles freeze and dreams unglue? The smoke, the frost, the bitter sting, a kingdom of snow where no one's king. Frozen thunder, skies ignite, shadows clash in the pale moonlight. Cold winds howl, but we don't retreat. In the heart of chaos, we feel the heat. We feel the heat. skies put on a show. Blade slicing air, spinning fear. Charlie's shadow drawing near. in the jungle, they don't sleep. Through the vines, they crawl, they creep. Helicopters roar, but the silence stays. Ghosts in the jungle, lost in the haze. Jet fighters scream, tearing the night. Dropping fire, swallowing lie. Mud-soaked boots, the soldiers cry. Dreams of home in a blood-red sky. Who's the hunter? Who's the prey? In the jungle, it's hard to say. Ghosts in the jungle, they don't sleep. Through the vines, they crawl, they creep. Helicopters roar, but the silence stays. Ghosts in the jungle, lost in the haze. Every leaf hides 1,000 eyes. Every shadow tells 1,000 lies. The jungle laughs, the jungle weeps. Bury the truth where the silence keeps. Under a sun that feels like stone, a desert whispers tales unknown. Smoke rises high like a ghost of the ground. Footsteps vanish, no echo, no sound. Burning sands and the fire's breath. Highway of sorrow, a road to death. We march of time. Mountains whisper secrets, no rhythm, no rhyme. Shadows crawling where the sunlight won't dare. A ghost in the sky, roaring fire in its wings. The night sings of chaos, the fear that it brings. Out in the sun, hearts in the fire. Dreams turn to ashes, hope buried in the mire. Shadows in the sand, fading from sight. Caught in the echoes of an endless fight. A child's laughter swallowed by the roar. A knock on the door that shakes to the core. The ground remembers every step we take. A storm in the air, thunder cracks in the dark. The past won't let go, it leaves its mark. Shadows in the